Well, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's Stacy's Crafty Jam, but of course you knew that or you wouldn't be here, right? Welcome. I'm so glad you chose to spend your little bit of time with, a little bit of your time with me. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we've got another installment of the amazing, always fantastic Savage Take 5. Yay. This week we're doing guess what? Paint chip samples. The little paint chip cards that's at the wherever you go. I got all of mine at the Home Depot, but I go to Walmart and nab them too, and I just take a little every time I go, you know, or whatever. No, just take a few every time I go, and then I can uh you know collect them, so there's so many things you can do with these things. So fun. Tags, journal cards, pockets, belly bands, on and on and on. Yeah, I went ahead and I embossed a few of these. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But these are like right at almost 9 inches long, but I liked the tall of it. I really wanted the skinny ones, but I can't seem to find those. I used to see those when I was younger. I don't know that they make those anymore. But anyway, these are like 9 inches tall by around 3.5 or 3-ish wide, right around it. Yeah. Yeah. 3.25 wide. Anyway, so my embosser only goes that big, so I only emboss part of those. So I was thinking, that's okay, because that's what I'm going to do today. Is I'm going to make a pocket tag. Excuse me, I need to get a drink. Oh, I left it way over there. Okay, I'm going to make a pocket tag with mine. I'm going simple. But then I found these, and I could emboss the entire thing of it. Look how this turned out. This shows the white because it I don't know. This embossing folder was like, it really got in there. This one was just more gentle, but I like that effect. Because I'm a bit of a grunge. I like a little grunge and a whole lot of shabby in my stuff. But anyway, I got these. I'm gonna play with these, and I got these. But just a plethora of them. Anyway, that's what we're going to do is paint chip. Now, nothing in particular for this challenge. You do whatever you want. Just get you a paint chip thing. They're free. Just go pick you up a couple and you can play, or you probably, I don't know, maybe a lot of you have them in your stash like me. And then, and I told y'all last week, the prompts are I'm struggling, to reach for something different. But here we go. This is what I come up with. Of course, the paint chip sample thing, something botanical. This covers a multitude of things: birds, butterflies, trees. It could be paper. It could be images. A whole lot of things are botanical, but something botanical. Lace or fabric or both. Words, sentiment. We're going to do that. And then hardware. And when I say hardware, I mean like your brads or your eyelets, or maybe you want to use maybe you have a metal button, use that. Your ball pens are metal, a metal element. Yeah. So yeah, let's just kind of mix it up. Anyway, that's where we're at today. That's what we're doing. So let's get to it. Okay. I am going to use the embossed one, and I'm going to, because this is really, really long. So if I was going to use this in a project, my journal is going to need to be a honker, and my journals are not, they're about 9 inches, but this would come off the top. So I don't know about that. I'd probably want to chop off some of this, but I'm going to make a pocket tag. That's what I'm going to do with my little challenge. And then I'll go from there and see what else I come up with. But this bag, it's cool, but I am going to cover that. And I've got a piece of scrap. It's actually supposed to go this way, but I'm going to do it this way. And I'm going to cover this with that. I think that's going to be pretty. But we'll do that after I put on my brads. Yeah, I'm going to put my brads on. Then I'm going to cover. All right, I know I want to round my corners up here. I do. Oh, gosh. Man, is it hot where you're at? How are you guys over in the East Coast? Hope y'all are doing all right. Sure praying about that Betty thing. Oh, my Lanta. We deal with tornadoes around here. So, not a lot of hurricanes. I mean, I guess down in the Houston area they do, but hurricanes don't usually bother us. I'm up in North Texas, so yeah. So, but really been praying for y'all. We got, some ladies in the group that, are dealing with power outages and flooding and different things. All right, praying for you. All right, I'm going to take my dauber and I'm going to kiss my embossing. I like doing that. Now it's nice with that monochrome effect. If you didn't, this is cool, like this. But when I kiss it like this, it really stands out. And at night I really struggle with my lighting. But this was the time I had today to shoot this video. I may have to pause this video and go get a drink. My throat decided to go. Urgh. Okay, so I've done that. Then I want to use this corrugated paper. This is just off of a box. And I take both sides of my corrugated off. Yeah. And so it's not as bulky. That's how I do it. And I don't always clean up the entire corrugated. I leave little remnants on there. I like that grunge sort of effect. But on this challenge, you just create what you want using your Botanical, your lace or your fabric or both, a word, a sentiment, of course, your paint chip, and a metal element of some sort. Yeah. And then that's your take 5. Yep. And you're off and running. This is a challenge that is in the SaVageart Facebook group. I'm on the team there. You know what? Now that I've seen this, I don't know that I want that ink on it. No, I don't. I'm going to use that for something else. Yeah, I definitely am changing my mind. I'm changing my mind. After I did that, it's great. It looks awesome, but I like I like that a bunch better. So let's, here we go. Take 2. Anyway, that's in the SaVageart Facebook group, and the link is below. And there is a giveaway every month at the end of the month. And all you do is make the weekly project, follow the 5 prompts. You're going to find all weeks of the SaVage Take 5s in the what do you call it? What am I trying to say? Yeah, featured section. Oh my! I can always get tongue tied when I'm live or when I'm videoing or anything like that. I get on my nerves. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do a little bit of cheesecloth. I don't even know if I'm going to do lace this time, but we'll see. What? What did she say? Did she say she might not do lace? What is happening? Do I feel well? Yes, I feel great. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to bunch this cheesecloth underneath this heart. And then I'm going to have it kind of stringing off. And I just free cut this heart. I mean, it's a little wonky. But I've told y'all before, I do embrace the wonk. And then I am going to sew on this too. So I'm sure I'll pause this to sew. All right. Thank goodness for the pause. All right. will figure out how much of this I really do want and what I... All right. And then we'll string this up. And this is going to go on here like so. Like a soap. And then I want to use this whale tail. Arlene, do you remember this whale tail? Arlene sent me this whale tail when we first met. She sure did. She sent me a bunch of them. And this was one of them. I still have a few of those. And this so works with this paint chip. She's got me all into the blue. Have y'all noticed? All the blue. Yeah, she's kind of got me into it. Inspired. I love it when we inspire each other. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my take on the Take 5, but really, you know, just take it and run with it. You know, doing the parameter type, you know, figuring out. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do at this point, before I lay that down, I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna figure out where I want my pocket. Yep, that'll be good. So I'm gonna cover. Oh, I can't. Let me figure this out real quick. I'll put that on there. Okay, I got another idea. That's all right. We're gonna cover this because I'm putting brads on either side of that heart, and I don't want the brads to show on the back. You know, when you do brads, you kind of have to plan ahead. You know, because you don't want your brads to show on the backside, or maybe you don't care. I just don't want them to show. So that, you know, and I'm gonna be honest, that a lot of times that's the reason why I don't use brads, because it's like, oh well, I'd love to have a brad, but I didn't plan ahead, you know. But that's one of our prompts, so I'm trying to plan ahead. Okay, this has got embossed back here, so I'm trying to make sure I got enough glue. Got enough glue. All right. Let me do this number. And then that'll work. And then we'll cover the back of this. And then I'm going to fold that at the bottom to create a pocket. So instead of you watching me cut, why don't I pause this and cut this out real quick, and I will sew it, and I'll be back. And then you'll see my progress. Hey, there we are. Oh, I had some bobbin problems. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. So that's kind of where we're at right now with what I'm doing. Isn't that pretty? And then this paper here is from the Line Dot Arrow Signed, Sealed, Delivered, which is the kit we're playing with as the design team this month. So yeah, this is going to work out real well. All right, and what I want, my word is going to be these Tim Holtz things, and I think this might be a little wide. I may want to chop this off. Let me put the cinnamon on first. I'm going to find one here, and I saw one. I think something about the journey. Embrace the journey. Let's just use embrace the journey. I lost these. I took them to the craft retreat, and I couldn't find them. So I cleaned up my desk a little bit today, and I'll be gosh darn if I didn't find them. Isn't that the way it is? Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to cut this down a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my sentiment right here, smack dab in the center of it. And I'm probably going to cut this off a little bit more. And I'm going to make like a little banner. Like that. And I'm going to put brads on either side. I may have to put glue on that sticker. All right, let's ink up our little, actually this is just tea-dyed paper. And then I'm going to put brads on either side here. And I've got a little box of brads that I got at, I think I might want to use this brown. I got these at Hobby Lobby on clearance. I got me a pack and my sister a pack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let me get my pokey tool. I'll poke a little hole there. I'm gonna have to put glue on this sticker. It's gonna want to come off. The other thing with brads, honestly, I have the hardest time working with these little buggers. All right, let me see if I can open this up and make this work. Okay, I'm gonna turn this where maybe try to get them where they won't show. Okay, let me see if I did it. All right, yep, I did it. I think this time I'll come in a little bit more. And then I'm going to put an eyelet on my whale tail. I'm going to put it at the top. I know y'all can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just poking that brad through. I got my tongue sticking out, so we'll see if that helps. But I am just so glad that y'all chose to join me here today. I hope that y'all have enjoyed the take fives and the different things. They always do Let's Make It Monday too. Those are always super fun. This is why I don't work with brads. They're very, very fiddly, and they make me shake. I would highly, you know, hindsight being 2020. I've already started this video, so I'm gonna see it out. But hindsight being 2020, I wish I'd have just put eyelets as my metal piece. Honestly. Okay. Now I'm going to push that little part to where it doesn't show. Lord. Yeah. Hands down, eyelets are better. Yeah, for the metal. Oh, Lord, I did it, I think. Okay, now, let's see. Let's see how this is. All right, and then that's going to go here, like that. Oh, Lord have mercy. That was stressful. All right, for me it was. Okay, we're going to lay this down. And then where is my botanical? Well, I'll show you. Of course, no surprise to anybody that knows me. I'm going to choose butterflies. But, you know, bees, birds, trees, mushrooms, whatever, botanical stuff. You know? Yeah. And then I'll, we won't put anything in the pocket of this today. But, okay. Let me put some glue on the back of the sticker. Because it's wanting to come up right there. Okay. I'm going to turn little Brad back the way it's supposed to be. And then I'm going to glue this little puppy down. All right. Oh my gosh, I think I kind of like that. In fact, I know I do. All right. So then we're gonna do the butterflies. I want to do my whale tail because I want to put an eyelet in my whale tail. But I'm gonna let that dry first. Oh my gosh, it's almost simple, but I'm kind of digging it. All right, butterflies, butterflies. I've got this little tiny one that I thought would look good about right there. I've got this blue one that I thought would look good about right there. And then I liked this, but I didn't know if it, no, that's a little wide. So let me get some other of my, I like this little piece here. So let's get that. And I'll put that down. I think I'll put the butterfly over on this side. Yeah. So let's ink this. We're going to put that butterfly up there. We're putting this butterfly down here. There we go. I have a little thing of butterflies. I know that a lot of these butterflies are from a sundry of kits from Line.Arrow. Just, I've been on her design team for, I don't know, quite a while now. And yeah. So I just keep collecting all her butterflies and putting them in a little, I think she likes butterflies about as much as I do. Yeah. But birds would be fun. I don't have a lot of birds, honestly. I honestly don't. All right. Let's back this with something. Let me find a book page right here. This would work. Let's just put it on this book page right there. Keep my scraps handy, you know. Oops, it's upside down. always doing things upside down. Give it a little tear around it. Let's see if I can tear this. I didn't give myself another room here. That's all right. I can live with that. Looks like a buzzsaw got after it, or Annie's little bird. I don't know if anybody, Annie, if you're watching, it looks like your baby. She has a bird, and she gives her paper to the bird, and it chomps on it. And I'm like, it looks like the bird got a hold of it. Yeah. Yeah, and if you're new and wandered in, wondering what in the world are we doing with paint chips, this is just one of many, many ways to have some fun with paint chips, you know. And then it just, you know, kind of goes with our challenge that we got going on. I think I'll do that. And but you can hit that link for SaVageart, get involved in this challenge, get in on the giveaway. That'd be super fun. It would be great if you, you know, would hit subscribe. Yeah. You know, I'm still striving for that 2,500 goal. Working hard on that. And be great. Give it a like if you liked this video. Tell me what you think about a whole bunch of this. But I actually am not. Oh, I need to put my eyelet in. I'm actually not too upset about it, honestly. Let me get. I want to put a black eyelet in, and we'll put an eyelet in real quick, and then I will have 3 metal pieces. I have my butterflies. I have 2 butterflies. So I've got my botanical. I've got my cheesecloth, which is like fabric. You know, it's fabric. And I've got my word, my sentiment, which is embrace the journey. And of course, my paint chip. Oh, I got the wrong back. Not good, Stacy. There we go. Now we're cooking. Oh my goodness. I like it. I like it. This is fun. And then I've got all of these that I can continue to play with. Yeah. Yeah. You just go to your Walmart, go to your Lowe's, wherever they have these, the True Values, wherever. Pick you up a couple every time you go. And yeah, and you'll start collecting these and have some fun with them. Yeah. I don't know. Tell me what you think about this. Yeah, so it's good. You got your paint chip, check. Botanical, check. Lace, fabric, cheesecloth, I got that. My word and my sentiment, or, you know, got that. And my hardware, boom, boom, boom. We did good. We did good. And here's the back. Oh, my goodness. I like the way this turned out. And then I'll put a little something, something in the pocket there on the front here. You know, we'll put a little something in there in a little while. I don't know what, but, you know, we'll figure it out. And yeah, that'll be super fun. I don't know. Would this work? Oh, that's a little tall. I don't want it to be so tall that I want it to be about right there. So we'll figure it out. I'll find something to put in the pocket. And yeah, y'all go hit the link, and y'all can hear me wandering off over here because I'm looking for something to put in the pocket. But yeah, y'all hit the link, and you can. Oh, that would work. And you can get involved with the challenge, and you just use this hashtag SaVageart Take 5, and yeah, you're in like Flynn. And there you go. I hope that y'all were inspired by this. Again, please like, comment, hit that subscribe. Thank you so much. for all of your beautiful, beautiful support. Yeah, y'all go and have a beautiful, blessed day. And I'll see you soon. I'll be back. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.